Hey guys, RCR682K2. I just wanted to post a quick video about lag and specifically TP lag and how you can solve the TP lag problem. There's a lot of crazy videos out there. I just wanted to kind of see what people were saying. They're, changing a lot of settings, doing a lot of wacky stuff on your phone. None of that is really going to help you a whole lot. There is a specific setting that will reduce your teleport lag dramatically, and I'm going to show you what that is, okay? What you're going to do is when you open up Minecraft on your device, you're going to stay here at the root menu. You're not going to go into the list of worlds and realms and servers that you connect to, okay? What you're going to do is from the root right here, you're going to click on settings, all right? From here over on the left, you're going to click on video. And then you're going to scroll all the way down. You're going to want to make sure that this little guy, show advanced video settings, that is ticked on, okay? Now, we're going to talk about one specific setting, and that is render distance. If you'll notice, mine is slid all the way to the left, which is the minimum, which says 5 chunks, okay? A chunk is not a block. A chunk is a space of 16 by 16 blocks. Okay, so when you are in the world, one chunk is 16 blocks. You're standing right in the middle of it, 16 by 16. Okay, 5 chunks would be 80. So it'd be 80 by 80 blocks that you'd be standing in. That is, it's quite a good distance. You really aren't going to be sorry if you lower this all the way. It's not like you're going to be looking out over a cliff or something of the world. You're not going to be able to see beyond this point anyway. It kind of renders in like a fog, but the problem is this. When you have your render distance up to 10 or 12, you're transferring a lot of data. Now, you may not notice. You may have your render distance all the way up to the very top because you want the best of the best graphics and everything is fine. Now, you may be working on your base, you may be in town shopping, and you don't really notice any lag because the blocks that are being rendered as you walk along are so far away from you that you don't even notice if it's taking them a minute or two to load or not, okay? You don't even notice that lag. However, when you jump into a teleporter and you teleport to someplace else that's outside. Now, first of all, let me say this. A lot of our teleport locations are well outside the 10, 12, 14 chunk radius. Some of them are thousands of blocks away. So that's a lot. And basically what happens is this. When you teleport, before you arrive, it has to at least start to generate the chunks that you're expecting to see. If this is maxed out to, render distance is maxed out to the very top or even half, then you're asking it to render more before you even land at your location. Okay, and you are a slave to the internet speed at its slowest point between you and the Minecraft servers. So even if your internet is running like a champ and Minecraft servers are running great, there could be anything between those 2 points where there's a bottleneck and it's slowing things down and creating lag for you. If you reduce this render distance down to the minimum, right now I have mine at 5, okay? When I do realms and servers, unless it's one of our local servers, but when it's, it doesn't really matter. But if you're connecting over the internet to a realm, lower render distance down to 5 chunks. Now, that's going to be, like I said before, that's going to be 80. It's going to be an 80 by 80 square that the game is asked to render, not 1,000 blocks, but 80 by 80. So basically what's going to happen is this. When you get in the teleporter, it's going to calculate the location where you're going to land. It's going to start rendering those chunks. Depending upon your internet speed, it will render those chunks faster or slower. But the less chunks that it has to render, the sooner you're going to hit your location, okay? Don't worry about all of the other fancy skies and fancy graphics and bobbing and all that. Those may increase your performance ever so slightly, but I assure you, rendered distance is the number one setting that you need to change, that you need to lower if you want to increase your performance and decrease your lag. You'll be amazed. Just thank me in the comments. RCR68 2K2 signing out.